So I uploaded a short series on guides for every single rank. Here's a whole entire compilation from silver through middle diamond. 3 tips for silver players to get to gold. First, I want you to work on your weapon's main combos. I want you to make sure you know what they are and what they do and what are, true combos. So a true combo means that it's completely undodgeable. Side light into down light on spear is not, however down light into side air is. So I want you to practice these. On sword it would be like down light side air and down light recovery. Next, I want you to work on how you play off stage. A lot of silver players like to go for ground pounds off stage. So if you're below them, it is really good to be able to jump dodge through them or like go around. Next thing I want you to work on is 6 spam. A lot of silver players, even gold players, 6 spam. So the earlier you can work on this, the better. So what I want you to do is I want you to bait out the attack, and then I want you to go in there and do your best to, hit them. So the trick is going to be baiting it out, so that way you know it's coming out. So one great way to do this is just to kind of stand outside the range, and then you can dash in and then do your attack. You can jump even, kind of jump over a move. Are you hard stuck gold? Well, it's okay. I got you with 3 tips for gold players trying to get to plat. First of all, you need to dash as much as you can. Dashing in Brawl is basically like getting used to the game itself. This mechanic is so important as it will even help you get out of plat. This is a very important skill that is very fundamental and will benefit you in the long term. Next, be careful not to dodge in. Dodging in gold is very dangerous. If anybody knows how to read dodges, more than likely it's going to be a dodge in. So try to dodge up or dodge away, as it'll be a much harder dodge for them to read. Don't panic jump off stage. If you're off stage, try to just fall a little bit. Remember, you don't need to panic. You have movement, use it, and save it. Okay? So you can stall a little bit to help you get into a better position and prevent yourself from getting hit by a Taros and Sig on Axe or an Orion and Sig on Spear. Ultimately, just a really good thing to do. If this helped you, make sure to subscribe. Are you hard stuck plat? Well, I'm here to help you get to diamond. First, you want to perfect your basic movement. Movement is the most important thing in Brawlhalla, and plat is no different. So you want to work on making sure your dash jump fast falls are nice, clean, fast, and consistent. You want to make sure you have dash jump reverse nairs, fast fall reverse nair. You want to be able to get all of that. You want to be able to pivot blaster nair, for example. Dash jump pivot nair. Then I also want to make sure you know how to catch every single dodge in the game. You should not only know how to catch dodge in. Being able to catch dodge away, dodge up away is also really good to know, as that can honestly be the difference between you being able to beat somebody and not at all. And lastly, you need to know when you need to play risky. If you're on your fresh stock and your opponent's in red, you should honestly not be playing risky. There is no point for you to be going for that ground pound when you could just wait and kill him with a side air. You could lose that stock and lose the whole match. Are you hard stuck low diamond? I'm here to help you guys get to like 2200. Your first tip is to dash less. While you may have been told in the past to dash as much as you can, up at this level, it's good to control it, as dashing can really make you lose control of your character, and honestly, by not dashing, you can space better and you can micro space now. This also allows you to apply more pressure later. Your next tip is that you should also be looking for what your opponent tries to kill with. This is one of the easiest ways to help increase how long your stocks last. It honestly helped me a lot. So your opponent may fish for blast or downlight or side air, or maybe even go for risky recoveries. They could even do signatures. Just do whatever you can to read it, and then you know what their go-to kill fish move is. Lastly, you need to fix your bad habits, as that is one great way to always be constantly improving. One of my bad habits was jumping a lot. Are you hard stuck 2200? Do you want to eventually get up to 2400? Well, I'm here to help you get there. First tip for you is to learn to control space better. If you control space better, you can force your opponent to make critical mistakes and give you free punishes. You can oftentimes find them wasting their dodge, which can lead to an extremely big punish. One great way to help control space better is to dash less. Don't overcommit. People at this rank are better than they used to be, and they are really good at punishing. So you need to do your best not to overcommit. That does not mean don't go for a read. You still should. But also keep in mind that there are sometimes better and safer options that can net you a really good result as well. And lastly, you gotta be confident. Think you're the best, but still be willing to learn. Just don't be scared, because let's be real here. You're gonna make a lot ballsier plays that honestly will pay off.